Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is based on grade 8 English medium science, and this paper discussion is based on the importance of microorganisms. Fine, now let's get into the session. Okay children, so this is the first chapter, Importance of Microorganism, paper discussion 1. Let's see the first question. Define the term microorganisms. So children all know what is define the term is. Define the term in we should say what is the meaning of it. Okay, so define the term microorganism mean we should say what is the meaning of microorganisms. Okay children, so define the term microorganism mean what is the meaning of microorganism. So children, the meaning is unicellular or multicellular organism. Unicellular means an organism with one cell. Okay, then multicellular. Multicellular means the organism with many cells. Okay, unicellular means the organism with one cell, single cell, and then multicellular means the organism with many cells. Okay, so microorganism means unicellular or multicellular organisms which are invisible to naked eye. Which are invisible to a naked eye. Yes, you're right. So, which are invisible to naked eye. Okay. So, children, you all have observed animals, plants, yes, all the living organism in the environment, like moving. Yes. So, children, have you observed microorganism in the environment? No, you haven't observed microorganism in the environment except with the microscope. So children, they are invisible to a naked eye. Naked eye means a normal eye. Okay, so unicellular or multicellular organism which are invisible to naked eye when taken individually. When taken individually means when we take it separately. Okay, when taken individually. Okay, it's called it's known as microorganisms. Okay, it's known as microorganisms. Okay, children. So now again I'll explain you unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular means which have only one cell or many cells. Okay, which have only one cell or many cells, which are invisible to a naked eye. That means we cannot observe by our normal eyes. Okay, so which are invisible to naked eye when taken individually. Okay, when we take it separately is called microorganisms. Okay, yes. Now let's go to the second question. What are the 5 main groups of microorganisms? Yes, we studied the 5 main groups. That is called bacteria, amoeba, fungi, algae, and protozoa. And protozoa. It is a type of microorganisms. Okay, so these are the 5 main groups of microorganisms: bacteria, amoeba, fungi or fungi, algae, and protozoa. Okay, now let's see the third question. What is the locomotory organ used in amoeba? Okay, locomotory mean you have even learned in grade 6. Locomotory mean locomotion. Yes, animals moving from one place to another is called locomotion. So locomotory organ mean for our locomotory organ is our legs, because we use our legs to move from one place to another. But amoeba, it is a kind of microorganism. How does it move? Yes, it moves by the help of pseudopodia. Okay, pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. Okay, children, it is a kind of organ in amoeba. It helps for locomotion. So here P, the word P is silent. Okay, we don't say pseudopodia, we say as pseudopodia. P is silent. Okay, now let's go to the fourth one. What is the locomotory organ used in eugenia? Okay, it is also a kind of microorganism. Okay, so what is the locomotory organ? Locomotory means animals move from one place to another. So therefore, Euglenia's locomotory organ is what? Flagella. What is it? Flagella. Flagella is a locomotory organ used in Euglenia. Okay. Now let's see the fifth question. Name a type of microorganism which are present in chlorophyll. Okay, which is present in chlorophyll. Chlorophyll means, you know, it is chloroplast. Yes, a green color pigment in microorganism. Yes. So normally algae. What is it? Algae is the microorganism which is present in chlorophyll. Okay, yes. So children, with the hope, I move to the sixth question. Which type of microorganisms shows living and non-living features? Okay. So children, there are many microorganisms, but viruses. Okay, nowadays viruses are famous because of COVID-19. Yes. So viruses shows living and non-living features. Okay, because I'll say the reason. You can answer is virus. Okay, because children, these viruses are a non-living organism. Normally, viruses are non-living organism in a normal environment. A normal environment. Okay, so they are non-living organism. But when they enter to a living cell means a cell like our cell, a human cell, animal cell, plant, animals. Yes, so they are living cells. So when this this virus goes into the living cell, it shows living characteristics. Okay, when this microorganism goes to a living cell only, it shows living characteristics. What is the living characteristics? Yes, replication. Replication is the living characteristic. Replication means reproduction. Yes, it is called reproduction. Replication means reproduction. So this microorganism, this virus, is a non-living organism when it in a normal environment, but when it enters to a living cell, it shows living characteristics. So therefore, it is a living organism. So this virus shows living and non-living both features. So that's what they say. These viruses are the organism which shows living and non-living features. Okay, is it clear, children? Yes, hope it's clear. Next one, name two unicellular organism. Okay, unicellular mean, children, unicellular mean the microorganism which have single cell. Single mean one cell. Okay, this microorganism which is with one cell. So therefore, this bacteria. Yes, bacteria. Bacteria has unicell. Unicell means one cell. Then fungi or fungi. This also have unicell. Unicell means one cell. Okay, children. Yes. Now let's move on to the 8th question. Name a multicellular organism. Okay, now they ask you multicellular. Multicellular means the microorganism which many cells, more than one. Okay, so there is only one algae. Okay, algae. Algae has many cells. No unicell, multicell. So it is a microorganism with multicell. Okay, yes. Now let's move on to the 9th question. What is the shape of viruses? Okay, now they're asking what is the shape of viruses. So viruses, bacteria is something like this shape. Yes, but these viruses are thorny shape. What is it? Thorny shape. Thorny shape means like looking like prickly. Have you seen rambutans? Yes, these rambutans also look like viruses. Okay, it is a shape of viruses. So it is called thorny shape. Okay, it might come for your MCQs. So the shape of viruses is thorny shape. Okay, now let's see to the 10th question. The last one. Is yeast unicellular, multicellular? Okay, children. So yeast is unicellular. Okay. If you have observed under microscope, it is a unicellular organism. Okay. Yes. So hope it's clear. That's all, dear children. I'll again repeat. Let's again recover. First one, define the term microorganisms. So children, unicellular, multicellular organisms which are invisible to naked eye when taken individually. Unicellular means the organism with one cell. Multicellular means the organism with many cells, which is invisible. Invisible means not seen by a normal naked eye. It's called microorganisms. So what are the 5 main groups of microorganisms? They are bacteria, amoeba, fungi, algae, and protozoa. Okay. Then what is the locomotory organ? Locomotory means which is used for their locomotion. An organ which is used for the locomotion is called locomotory organ. So what is the locomotory organ in amoeba is pseudopodia. So here pseudopodia, P is silent. Then the 4th one. What is the locomotory organ used in eugenia? Okay, eugenia is also a kind of microorganism. So eugenia, the locomotory organ is flagella. Okay, it is flagella. Next one, name a type of microorganism which are present in chlorophyll. It is a microorganism, algae. Algae is a microorganism which is present in chlorophyll. Okay, chlorophyll means a green pigment. Yes. Next one, 6th question. Which type of microorganism shows living and non-living features? So now I discussed virus is the organism, microorganism, which shows living and non-living features. Okay, next one. Name to unicellular microorganism is fungi and bacteria. Okay, these two are the unicellular microorganism. Next one, name a multicellular organism. Mean one. So multicellular means the microorganism with many cells. Algae. If they ask normally, if they ask organism, we can say human also. Human animals. Yes, they are multicellular, but they have asked microorganism. In microorganism, algae is a multicellular microorganism. Okay. Next one, what is the shape of viruses? Shape like rambutan. It is thorny shape. Okay, it is thorny shape. Next one is yeast. Yeast means something which put for mommy, put for pizza. Yes, they have put for them. In bun, they will put. So it is a yeast. If you haven't seen, you can search from Google. Yeast is yeast unicellular, multicellular. They are asking, is yeast a unicellular organism or multicellular organism? It is a unicellular organism. Okay, children. So that's all for our paper discussion 1. So I'll be meeting you all in my paper discussion 2. So until then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.